Report, the #1 webisode, bringing you that new, we ain't never old. Trending topics popping, parties that be rocking, celebrity guests, damage, tell them what they watching.
Boy DJ Damage, and of course you're checking out another episode of the Village Damage Report. Today we dipping into a little female fashion, and it's only right that I have Philly's own Brittany DeShields, also known as B Des. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I mean, you look good. I'm feeling good.
Thank you.
Okay, so I know you've been working on fashion for 6 years now.
Yes.
And I heard about you through my friend Darcel, 100.3 The Beat.
Hey, Darcel. Yeah.
So I just want to know, how did you get into fashion?
I started during my first year of college. You know how they have like homecoming fashion shows. And I saw another designer stuff, and I was just like, I can do better than that. For some reason, I felt that way. Went home during the winter break, came back with some shirts, and did the spring fashion show. So ever since then, I've been doing it.
Okay, so I've seen a few of your pieces, and I just want to know what inspires your work.
Well, I really like to pay attention to the female body. I think that women should celebrate their body and show it off. That's why a lot of times my stuff has the sheer, or it's really fitted, sexy. I like women to feel good about themselves, and I want them to feel good when they go out in one of my dresses. So, yeah.
You see, she's doing her things, Philly's own, but also, you've been telling me, you know, before we got on camera, that you got a lot of sales in the UK. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, well, an online store called Celebrity Boutique, they reached out to me a few months ago. And at first I was a little bit apprehensive because I just wanted to focus on my own site and do my own sales. But they was like, you know, I really feel that it'll do well out here. And ever since I started, like, it's been only 2 months and I already sold over 50 dresses to them. So the UK is really loving my stuff. And I get more sales over there than in here, so.
Okay, so I keep hearing about these beautiful dresses you're making. You sold about 50 in the UK. Can I actually see one today?
Yeah, well, behind us we have one of my popular dresses that does really well over there. It's called the Matrix dress. As you see, it's really bright colors. It was part of my neon light collection. So it's just neon colors, my signature sheer, and I think it really goes well, definitely in a night scene. So that's one of my dresses.
It was really good to meet you. You already know, hit my Twitter at DJ_F_Damage. Please share your information so we can follow you and check you out.
Okay, you can follow me on Twitter. It's B_DeShields. And also the company Twitter is B_Des Clothing Company. And then my websites, ilovebdes.com and BrittanyDeShields.com.
We're not done here. It's your boy DJ Damage. Of course, it's the Village Damage Report. We have more female fashion to come, so just keep it locked.
I better not see girls with patches in their Uggs.
I better not see not another tattoo on your face, neck, or anywhere else.
Hello, it's your boy DJ Damage, and of course you're checking out the Village Damage Report, and today we focusing on ladies fashion, and I got my girl based out of Philly, Norristown, what up, but right from MIA, came all the way to see me today, Vinny.
How are you, Damage?
I'm really good.
Good.
Now, Vinny actually makes shoes from scratch. Now, can you please tell me how you got into that?
Yes, pretty much I custom embellish shoes. I started designing jewelry for a company and wanted something different for my feet. So it just started off as me making a pair for myself. People saw it, I got a really good response and figured I can turn it into capital.
Wow, now I know you actually do something else besides making shoes, and can you please tell me what that is?
I design jewelry for a company. They're big couture pieces, like runway pieces that you see in magazines. Stylists use them, different things like that. So I kind of have a creative eye for things, so I like designing, I guess.
Okay, you already know this is the ladies fashion episode. Now we keep hearing about the shoes. Let's see them firsthand.
Oh yeah.
These particular shoes are the Stud Me Out. They are 2 and 3 inch spikes with pyramid studs and Swarovski crystals lining the heel. These are Peacock Passion. There are blends of blues and greens of crystals that cover the entire shoe and peacock feathers lining the sides.
Okay, so your shoes look great. If I had a girlfriend, I can honestly say I would definitely be hitting you up for a pair.
Thank you.
But where can we see more of your stuff?
I have a website, www.vezalez.com. I have Twitter, Vezalez Shoes, Facebook, Vezalez Shoes. Everything is Vezalez Shoes, so that's easier to find.
Of course, you can catch me on Twitter at DJ letter F letter N Damage, but we're not done here. It is the Village Damage Report, and we have more ladies fashion.
I better not see girls in school this morning wearing fishnet tights.
I better not see girls with drawstring ponytails.
On a tiny little island hanging out on the beach. Yeah, we'll remember this forever. I didn't know how good it would be. Till I got here, now I never wanna let go.
Hello, it's your boy DJ Damage. You already know you're checking out the Village Damage Report. And anytime we come in the store, you know I got somebody major in the building. And today, I got my brother, Dave Patten. What's up, Dave?
What's up, man?
Now, y'all might know him. You know, he's popular for doing Meek Mill's videos, but he has a lot of stuff coming out. And, you know, I'm going to let him elaborate on that. But just how you been, man?
Dude, I'm awesome, man. It's been great. It's been
feeling
a good
good?
summer, yeah. How about you?
So, what are you working on right now?
We got a lot. We got a lot coming up. I just released my most recent album. It's called Exposure. So we're pumping that, and we've got a fall tour lined up. So doing a lot of booking, you know, a lot of rehearsal and stuff with the crew and getting that going. We got an awesome show, so I'm looking forward to that. Playing some colleges in the area and everything, and you know, lots of music videos on deck as usual. So
For a lot of y'all that don't know, this is what, your sixth studio album?
yes.
He's been working for a long time, so if you just finding out about Dave Patten, you're a little late. Now, tell me more about this music video stuff. Everybody knows you from doing Meek Mill's music videos, but you also shoot your own videos. Can you please, you know, tell us how you got more into that?
Yeah, sure. It was pretty much, you know, music and film have always been two of my favorite things to do, and I never wanted to have to choose between them, so I've always just kind of incorporated them and made them work together. So, you know, I went to school for film. I didn't want to go to school for music because I figured I'd ruin it. And so I started a production company coming out of college, and you know, just started shooting music videos, and that's how I initially linked up with Meek. And right now we've got, you know, 5 videos on MTV, a couple of them hit #1 and on rotation and stuff, and you know, millions of views on YouTube. It's awesome.
Now, like I said, if you just found out about Dave Patten, you're late because he is on rotation on Wired 96.5. Yo, how does that feel to finally be on rotation, man? I know you've been wanting it for a long time.
Yeah, it's everything I expected it to feel like, man. It's, you know, you're working for years to get that, to finally get to hear, you know, this next song, Dave Patten, whatever. It's unbelievable, man. It's the best thing ever.
Now,
awesome.
Can we look forward to seeing more songs with you and Meek Mill?
Yeah, we've got a bunch on deck. Right now he's working on his upcoming album and stuff. So yeah, you know, we're always in the studio just messing around with stuff. So definitely some good things to come.
You're terrific on stage. You know, a lot of artists that categorize themselves as pop artists, they're good in the studio, but they're not really good on the stage. Now, I really want to know, how did you develop this musical talent that you have?
I mean, it's been a long time coming. I started out playing drums was my main instrument back in, you know, in the early days of high school, and I'm self-taught on guitar and piano. And I really like to consider myself like a musician and a songwriter first, and like an artist kind of second. I think the connotations that come with the two, musician is definitely what I want to be known for. You know, I have a lot of pride in my musical ability and stuff. It's more than just picking up a beat and singing a hook over top of it. It's there's a lot that goes into it emotionally and stuff like that. So, you know, with live show, I like to do exactly that. I like to have a live show. I want to have, you know, drums, bass, guitars playing, bring in a horn section when I can, stuff like that. Just make it a lot of fun. It's, you know, it's supposed to be an experience, and that's what I want it to be. So.
The album is out. What can we expect from this album that we probably didn't see in the, you know, the older albums from Dave Patten?
I'm always changing. Like, I like to develop as an artist. I think that's really important. I think a lot of artists fail miserably because they have a really successful first album and then they just completely copy it on their second album, and there's no, you know, it's not inventive and it's not fresh, and that's what you need to do for your fans and for yourself to grow as an artist. So with this one, it's just, you know, it's a lot of new experimentation with producing, with songwriting and everything, and it's just, you know, kind of it's the next step. I'm at the next level, so that's what it is.
Of course, we know you shoot music videos, but, you know, outside the music video realm, you do film, and you went to school for it. And what big moves can we see, you know, with you dealing with in that field? Like, what's the next big film project we can see Dave Patten's name on?
It's definitely a feature. I mean, that's what you want to do as a filmmaker is make the feature and get it out on the circuit, and eventually get distribution deals and stuff like that. So we're at that step, and that's what we need to do. Ultimately, my dream year would be go on tour for music for like 3 or 4 months in the summer, and then for the remaining 8-9 months just cut an album and film a feature.
Wow.
That's it, every year, man.
That's
I'll
major.
be a happy man.
Don't forget about me when you shoot your feature.
I won't do.
I need to be in there somewhere. I don't care if I'm in the back making hot dogs. Put me in there. I need that.
I got you. Yeah,
But Dave, yo, I'm glad you came out, man.
Dude, my pleasure, man.
It's the Villa Damage Report. You already know this is a brand new show on the Villa. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at DJ letter F letter N Damage, and follow my boy Dave Patten. Hit your Twitter, man.
At Dave_Patten.
Dave_Patten, man. Underscore. But we're wrapping it up. It's the Villa's Damage Report. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Report, the #1 webisode, bringing you that new, we ain't never old. Trending topics popping, parties that be rocking, celebrity guests, damn it, tell them what they watching.